This video is going to be a review of the iCrimp Pex Cinch tool. This is the one-handed ratchet version. I have a video on how to use cinch clamps and how they work that I'll link in the description below. I'll also put a link to this product from Amazon. First things first, what it comes with. Obviously it comes with the tool. It comes with a holster that can go on your belt. And it comes with a gauge. It does not come with any cinch rings, so you'd have to buy those separately. A few things about this tool is, first of all, it's pretty heavy duty. It's about 1 kilogram, which is about 2.2 pounds. It's made out of metal, plastic handles. What's unique about this is that it's a one-handed cinch tool. Most of the other cinch tools are the two-handed, and this is the one-handed. So this is a great simple tool for us DIYers. You know, I'm not a professional plumber, so I don't do a lot of plumbing. I don't need the expensive tools, and this is an affordable version of this. So this is used on PEX pipe with cinch rings. It can go from sizes from 3/8 inch pipe up to 1 inch pipe. And this will use the PEX B tubing. So there's really not a lot to this tool. It obviously has a ratchet system that closes the jaw around the cinch ring, and then it has a release button. Just turn that release button and it opens it back up. Okay, now I'll show you how this works. I've got my tool. I've got a 90-degree fitting. I've got 2 half-inch cinch clamps. I'm using half-inch PEX B tubing. Go ahead, I'd put my cinch clamp on one end of the pipe, put my fitting on. These fittings are nice because they have a little stop so that they're fully seated on here. And they have a little barb that keeps the cinch clamp spaced correctly from the end of the pipe, which is nice. Then my other tube, make sure my clamp's on that one. Seat that one down. I turn these clamps to where the part that I need to actually cinch is in a place where my tool can reach it. All right, I've got the jaws released on this, so I'm going to give it a shot. Just put it over the end of that clamp, and you feel it catch. And I just keep clamping until I don't feel it ratchet anymore. Then I pull the little release lever or twist it and it comes loose. And now I'm going to use my little gauge. This is a go, no-go gauge for the different sizes of pipes. So I'm going to use my little half-inch setting, which is right here. This should slide through it. Yep. So that one is good. And then the same thing for this one. So that one is slipped off that time. So once it grips, it seems to stay on there pretty good. And then again, you just keep squeezing the handles until the ratcheting stops, and then you turn the release lever, and then you use your gauge. So that one's good too. So now my initial thoughts on this tool is you definitely can use it one hand. I don't have large hands, so it is a little difficult for me to use it. You know, I did use my free hand to keep the little cinch clamp in the position I wanted as I ratchet it down, because it's kind of loose until you ratchet it enough to where it catches in the jaws. And then you can truly just do it one-handed, which is nice. The release lever is easy to use. I mean, there's really not much to it. You know, I also have the two-handed version, and it seems to do the same job that that one does. So I would feel comfortable using this in just my DIY plumbing jobs that I do here at the house. This did get pretty good reviews online. I think it has a 4.7 out of 5 on Amazon. it seems like the consensus is that people like the ease of use, the quality, the performance. They mention that it's easy to use in cramped spaces, and they appreciate the heavy-duty construction of this. And I agree with that, so I definitely recommend this product. Again, I've linked it below. I think it'd be really great for us DIYers that don't need the super expensive tools to do simple jobs around our house. So if you've used this tool before, drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. If there's a better alternative to this, or if this is the best tool for the job. Also, put any questions, comments, concerns about this type of tool, this type of cinch clamp, or really just anything about PEX and the different types of connectors that are available. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos.